Hello, and welcome to this very different yet equally insightful episode of FDE TV. First and foremost, of course, I, along with the whole team at FDE, hope that you and your loved ones have been keeping safe during these unprecedented circumstances. The automotive sector is always having to respond to different challenges, whether it's regulatory compliance related to safety and the environment, global consumer and economic trends, or the advent of new technology. There is always a need for manufacturers to adapt and to change in order to give the consumers what they want, what they need, and in some ways what they expect. The current crisis caused by the global COVID-19 pandemic, however, has presented a whole new set of challenges, with staff working remotely, plants shutting down, customers in lockdown, not to mention the global economy under intense pressure. Many manufacturers have had to rethink some of their strategies for 2020. However, through a combination of smart working, as well as a strict adherence to government guidelines, SEAT has been able to continue with the launch of the latest fourth generation version of what is easily their best-selling vehicle, the Leon. We speak with Guiseppe Tommasso, Director of International Fleet Sales and Remarketing at SEAT, to discuss some of the key drivers behind the latest features of the new Leon and how SEAT's constant pursuit of innovation through R&D, as well as their collaborative approach with their consumers, has helped them develop the safest, most reliable, and first fully connected vehicle ever produced by SEAT.
We are now facing a very difficult moment. The situation was terrible. First of all, we are very sorry for all the victims. We are very close to all families that unfortunately lost their dears, their loves. By the way, we got the first signal from the rental-car business because all the tourists started to cancel their bookings. And as said, we follow the national and local rules as the other factories in Europe and Volkswagen Group. We had to close the factory, but we did not stop the business as people could still work from home in smart working. At the same time, SEAT supported the hospitals through the production of emergency ventilators. And I think respecting the safety measure means that I can also take out my mask now because there is nobody close to me. What's happening? We also celebrated our birthday last 9th of May, 70 years ago. We started an exciting journey to put a country on wheels and democratize mobility, a journey full of challenges. And now we are back to work. Production restarted last 27th of April. Dealers reopened applying all safety measures. Now more than 50% of SEAT people is back in the office after doing a PCR test for COVID, and with all safety and hygiene measures that I was mentioned before. Without doubt, Leon has been the SEAT's best-selling model. Since its first version, has always been a core pillar for SEAT, even a reference point for the segment, with 2.3 million units sold over the 3-generation life. And now we have the 4th generation Leon, what I can say, the best Leon ever, bringing to the next level. Total investment was very huge, something like 1.1 billion euros to create the most advanced and the most connected product ever made by SEAT. We have more efficient engines, next levels of connectivity, driver's assistance, great dynamism, even more eye-catching aesthetics and design thanks to the new lighting technology. Most advanced powertrains, including petrol, diesel, compressed natural gas, mild hybrid, plug-in hybrid. And Leon is the first ever plug-in hybrid of SEAT, by the way. As well, the possibility to set the driving mode, eco, normal, sport. Drivers can use a sliding scale of changes to adapt the all-new SEAT Leon to their exact requirements. Improvement of roominess, the car is much bigger than before compared to the previous generation. Safety is still a key issue for fleet users. And as said, Leon is the safest car SEAT ever made, introducing highly developed assistance systems. Just to give you a couple of examples, driver assistance systems to see more of its surroundings and react to obstacles on the road or even sudden movement by other drivers or pedestrians. Dynamic chassis control, predictive adaptive cruise control, emergency assist 3.0, side and exit assist, which together can protect the vehicle and its passengers while driving or stationary. Travel assist functionality, combining information from the active cruise control and lane assist to actively keep the vehicle in the center of the lane and adjust speed to the flow of the traffic up to 210 kilometers per hour. We are living in a world that is more digitalized than ever. Plus our customers are requesting and expecting, of course, that we work in this direction. This is why the new Seat Leon is the brand's first fully connected car. We have now a large 10-inch screen, Navi system, with 3D connected navigation. We have a voice recognition system, perhaps one of the easiest and most natural ways to interact with the device. We have a full link system, allowing users to connect their mobile device to the vehicle infotainment system with Apple or Android, eventually. Music and mapping systems are also available and intuitive without any distraction to the driver. And thanks to embedded SIM, the new Seat Leon will never lose its connection to the digital world.
With technology and consumer trends evolving at such a rapid rate, it's vital that the automotive sector is able to embrace all of this and adapt accordingly. It's quite clear to see that SEAT has been able to do just that, taking what is already their best-selling model to a whole new level. And I, along with you, I'm sure, look forward to seeing what else they have in store for us.